Hey everyone, this is Mike. Thanks for coming back. So I wanted to do a comparison between Gibson coil splits and the Guitar Fetish coil splits. I'll get more into that in a minute, but I just want to say there's a reason for this, and it has to do with the two projects I have going on. One is the white LP style Chinese husk that I'm working on. I need to do a circuit for that, PCB or harness, and I want to be able to make the harness that I want for that, or possibly put a PCB in it. I want those options anyway. And the other one is the Epiphone ES339. I want to be able to build the same circuit for that one, and that will go into the ES339. I just want the circuit that I want in it, and I want to build it, test it before I put it in, because it's not a lot of fun putting those circuits in an ES339. So at the end there's going to be more on that, but I just want to show you the circuits that I'm going to be demonstrating here. So this is the Gibson High Performance 4 circuit. It comes in Les Paul traditional Pro V circuits, and what it has is it has a coil splitting on the volume tones, out of phase on the neck tone volume. I'm trying not to misspeak. And on the volume for the bridge, the tone pot for the bridge, the push-pull on that activates inner-outer coil selection. And that's pretty handy. So it has other features, but those are the four that I want to build. Those are the four features I want to be able to put on a harness and run. And so that's my ultimate goal. I have had, hope you can see that I'm not seeing a preview right now. I have had one of those circuits built. So it has all the quick connects for the Gibson, but it's not on a PCB, and it has just those four things: the coil splits, the out of phase, and the inner outer coil selection. That's for a particular project. I haven't tested it yet, haven't put it in anything yet. That's coming. The next is, I'll try to show both of these. These are Gibson. These came in standards and standards sometime back, and in the new modern standard. And this one here is what I call the Rev1, and the reason I call that the Rev1 is because this is called the Rev2. It says it right on the board. They both function the same. These have coil splits on the volume tones, out of phase on the neck tone, and a blower or true bypass on the bridge tone. That connects the bridge pickup straight to the jack, bypasses everything, tone and volume and all that stuff. So we're going to be getting a taste of a few of those today in this video here. And so what we're comparing is Guitar Fetish taps or splits to Gibson splits. This is a stock Guitar Fetish LP style Series 500, same as the 510. But the difference between the Gibson and the Guitar Fetish is Guitar Fetish puts their taps on the tone pots. There's no coil split or anything on, no push pulls on the volume. It just does the splitting. To my ear, and why I'm making this video, I think the splits that Guitar Fetish does, or the way they do it, or at least maybe it's the fact that it's on the tone pot makes it a better split. I think it's more noticeable. If you if you don't mind me using some teetotaling or cork sniffing language, I think it's a more strident, discernible coil split tone, and that's what I'm here to demo. So I've got this stock with crunchy pat pickups, great pickups, and I have another Guitar Fetish guitar that has the Rev1 circuit in it, and it has a 57 Classic and a 498R setup. So it's Gibson pickups and a Gibson circuit in it. I also have my SG here, which has a high performance in it. It has a 498 R&T in it, and that has a high performance circuit, but it only has coil taps. It only has 2 push pulls, because that's the only way I've ever seen them come on an SG. And I just have that for just for more comparison. And I also have my Les Paul Tribute here. Not sure if you can see it, but that's got the high performance circuit in it, and that has coil taps on the tone pots. All the Gibsons do, and that's got trad bunkers in it. And that's just for a sound comparison. But the real comparison is GFS tone pot splitting versus volume pot splitting. So here we go. So let's see here. Let's go to the bridge. Okay, just to let you know, I've got volume. I'm filming on a GoPro. The GoPro is sitting right in front of a speaker, and that's what's playing. I'm recording myself on a voice memo with my iPad, and I'm trying to. So you may notice I'm making a lot of videos. I'm going for quantity right now, so I can work on quality. I'm trying to get work on the dubs, the overlays of the sound over the videos, and I'm trying to be able to drop in clips of video in the middle, and even pictures in the middle of a video while maintaining a single soundtrack. And so also, in case this isn't great for the sound of the guitar that you're hearing, that may be better. I'll be able to compare that. Let me move my so I'm going to go ahead and on the bridge, I'm going to just play a little bit, and then I'm going to split it, and you're going to hear the difference. Run some. Now I'm going to split it. Go right to the notes. Okay, so that's the Guitar Fetish stock harness, stock wiring, stock pickups in it on the bridge position, going to the neck. Untapped. Okay. Tapping it. Untapping it. I'm going to try to wring something out and untap it. So that's the Guitar Fetish coil tapping. and I'm going to leave that at that. So let me just put this down. I'm going to try to okay. So this is the guitar Fetish that has the Gibson, what I call the Rev1 circuit in it. And it has a 498R in the neck and a 498 and a 57 Classic in the bridge. And so let me get this all set up here. So this has the coil splits on the volume, and this is really what I want to demonstrate here. So I'm on the bridge. Oh yeah, gotta plug it in. Split it. Okay, I'm just gonna untap it. Tap it. Okay, going to the neck position. Untap, volume up. Tapping it. Untapping it for kicks, or tapping it, or untapping it. Tapped. Anytime I say tap or split, I mean the same thing. I mean split. Unsplit. Split. So I'll be honest, I'm not hearing that strident difference that I was talking about before on that. You know what? I messed all that up. Okay. Doing this again. Delete the previous section because I was doing the wrong thing. I'm supposed to be working. This is a Gibson PCB. I'm supposed to be working off the front. Okay, so I'm on the guitar Fetish guitar with the Gibson Rev1, as I call it. PCB in there. And 57 Classic, 490R pickups. Those are Gibson pickups. And yeah, so nothing tapped, going to the neck position. Tapping that pickup. Tapping it again. Tapping it. Going to the neck position. Untapped, volume up. Tapping it. Untapping it. Tapping it. Okay, so that's it for that. I'll just show you the out of phase just because I love it. And that's what I want on my harnesses that I make for my other guitars. I want that in my Epiphone. Even if I'm running the P94s and it doesn't matter now, I want it in there. So if I change the humbuckers, it's good to go. So, yeah, time to put that down. Sorry for the thud here. Okay, to the SG. I threw this in because it's another high performance Gibson circuit with 490 R&T. So it's a fairly good comparison. I think, I don't know, you know, what's good? It is what it is, right? And I'm here to kind of have a video so I can listen and compare too, because, you know, I've been saying things. I've been saying what I think and this and that. You know, I don't go spouting it to everybody, but, you know, I'll give my opinion once in a while. And I need to check myself, right? You know, so I can hear it separate. So going to the neck position, untapped. Tapping that neck position, splitting. Untapping, unsplitting. Unsplit, so I'm going to split again. Okay, going to the neck position, unsplit. Splitting it. Unsplitting. Splitting. Splitting. Unsplitting. So that's the that's those, and I'm just gonna throw my tribute in there because it has that inner outer coil selection, which I just want to demo real quick. And this has those trad buckers, which I love, but I also want this on the comparison for a couple reasons. One, so I'm back. I had to redo this part because I had my cables reversed and my rhythm and treble were mixed up. So let's do this again. So make sure nothing's tapped here. I'm in the bridge position, and tapping the bridge position. Untapping. And then going to the neck position. And tapping that bridge deck position. Untapping. So, and I'm sorry if this isn't very melodic. I'm not putting a, I'm not trying to play a song for you or really get that down, because if I had to coordinate everything, including, you know, really doing some good playing for you, this would never get done. I'm still working on making the videos, and I'm learning how to play the guitar. Yeah, so what I wanted to show you now is, this is the HP4 circuit. This is the one that comes with the dip switches, but this has that inner-outer coil selection, which is what I want on my harnesses. And I want to show you how that works. So untapped, bridge position, I get both coils. Neck position, I get both coils. Middle position, I get all four. Tap that, or pardon me, not tap, or yeah, I'll go ahead and tap it. So I'm tapping both now. Now I get the inner coils. The outer coils don't work. And if I use the inner-outer selection, now I get the outers. And yeah, and it works on one as well. So bridge, or pardon me, bridge, yeah. Get both. Pull that. My knob keeps coming off. I gotta fix that. Okay, so if I split that, so this is split now. Get the inner. I don't get the outer. I use the selector, the inner-outer coil selection, and I get the outer. Now, it's subtle, but it's handy, and it's more pronounced how it actually plays out when you're, like anything else, when you're running through amps or pedals. But what I wanted to show you here is, which I've shown you before in other videos. So my favorite thing to do is go to the middle position, tap the front, roll off the neck a little bit, so you're just getting a little bit of that single coil poking through the humbucker on the neck. And then it gives you this option here. It's going to be subtle. I don't know if you're going to hear it. I'm going to use this inner-outer coil selection. It's going to select the other neck coil. Changing the coil again. Again, just changing the coil on here while running a full humbucker here. So I think that's great. I love that. It's sweet. It's yeah. So I really dig that. I want those functions, including the out of phase, right? So I'm going to tap both here. That snotty out of phase sound. Okay, so that's giving me the inner coils, and so to get, you get a wider range here. I don't know how you'd explain it, but I'm going to use the outer coils with the phase changed. So I think it's a nice variety. I want all those things on my harness, anything I put it into, which is part of what's holding up some of the things I'm working on. That white LP style Chinese thing that I'm doing, and finishing up the Epiphone 339, because I want to get a tested, built, functioning harness in there once, good to go. Even if I put single coils on it, I want it good to go if I just swap them out for humbuckers. So that's everything I wanted to cover. It's been a long video, got some editing to do. Thanks for checking in. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you next time. GoPro stop.